Hey, howdy, hey, and welcome back to another Vital Cards video. Today, I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with all my lower end cards to get them out of my house, but still make money, hopefully. So, what I'm going to do is first take advantage of ComC's current promotion of free ingestion for graded cards. So, Gronkowski out of 99. Let's see, JJ Watt at 25. Royals autograph, Grady Dick autograph, Reggie White, PSA 7, James Shields 8. Some more Royals prospects, some SGC slabs, some 10s, 9.5, 10.10 on the golds. So they are free to submit at ComC right now, so I can get them uploaded to my account, just like the PSA Vault is free to send cards to. PSA though, you only sell on eBay. They don't have a marketplace, to my knowledge. So these will be part of that free submission, and people can, I feel like on ComC you can just search it's really easy to search for a player, sort by parallel number. You don't get the wrong player ever, hardly, and if you do, you can say correction and they'll correct it within 24 hours. You can sort by player, team, jersey that they're wearing. So Marvin Mims here in the Sooners jersey, so you can sort by Oklahoma, Richardson in Florida, or you can sort by Colts. So this will show up as Colts because it's a Colts card, even though he's in a Florida jersey. This one will show up as OU, but not Broncos. So really like ComC. It's really easy. I know I'm gonna show you the stuff I am sending to get rid of these under $20 cards that I would have to take 3 to 5 minutes to list, 2 minutes to ship, maybe to buy the shipping label, print it out, top load. Well, they were all top loaded, I suppose, but then put them in an envelope, lick the envelope, and mail it out. So yeah, so this is the first half, and then I'm going to show you what I do with all my soccer cards after walking through all this. So refractors, not numbered stuff, all under $5. People don't have to deal with people sending offers on eBay and back and forth. ComC, it's a little bit easier, I suppose. You can track the offer system, works a little bit better. Bought like a lot of these for like $1 each. Some obviously for more, but like buying on DC Sports for $1, sending these to ComC for 50 cents ingestion fee. So in them to $1.50. Then if I can sell them for, after 5% commission that they take out of, sell them for $2, in them for $1.50. 5% is 10 cents. So make 40 cents if I'm in them for $1, but I'm probably in them for more, like closer to $1.50 than $1, or maybe $1.20. So you can make a quarter on some of these smaller ones, like these prisms. People want, and then you can easily compare them. Like if someone else has a McKenzie and Ngako Ray Wave to 100, or sorry, 299. You can beat their price by a penny, you can beat it by $1. People will see that really easily. Same with like the speckle, it's not numbered, but someone can check the rainbow. You can see all the parallels for these newer sets, for sure. Most of them for the older sets, but sometimes the older sets don't have every parallel for every player listed. But regardless, like these 2024 Bowmans, these green shimmers are going to be there. But you can say, oh, this X-Fractor is cheaper than a refractor, or there's only 5 X-Fractors listed for sale, but there's 20 refractors, so the X-Fractor must be more rare, right? So some people buy that. So I think COMC is great for this lower end stuff. And you don't have to deal with the shipping, handling, picture taking. A lot of these were not listed. I had them in my card show box. Probably need to change that. For $1, $2, $3, people didn't want them. $4, $5, $10, people didn't want them. $15, $20, people didn't look at them at all. So I don't want to deal with it. I'm gonna move to just try and have graded cards now at the card shows, and then I don't have to deal with dollar boxes. People really look through the dollar boxes just to find the local cards, so I'm gonna have local team value boxes, and not much else besides graded cards. So what else are we going through? Basketball players that are injured have been out. Basketball players that have transferred. Freshmen. Still, gold 50. Optic parallels. Speckle refractors. Numbered refractors. Sapphire. Bo Pribola. Doesn't have Bowman, but so people looking for Bowman, they're not going to find it. They search, but they can see he has Leaf. They can grab a Leaf. Jacoby George, 1 of 1. That'll be at the top if someone searches for him by print run. Lowest print run on top. Marion Hampton autograph. Sam Levitt. Let's see. Yeah, some basketball. Like, these are out of Chronicles, so not as popular, but if they sort by parallel number. Tops unlicensed Jamal Charles, but that'll still be on top if they search by parallel. These rare guys, this may sit. DeMarco Murray, someone looks for DeMarco Murray once a month, once a quarter, twice a year. They'll see that, oh, I haven't seen that one before. A Galactic parallel, someone searches for Revolution Galactic, this will pop up. Tony Romo, people at the card show said they did not like Tony Romo, even though they were Cowboys fans, so we'll get to send them back. Okay, what's this last stack? We'll run through that. Randall Cobb to 50. Doesn't look great on eBay. It's hard to tell. You just have to look at the title, but someone will look for rookie Randall Cobb stuff and see a numbered rookie stuff. That'll pop up. Colin Simmons. I had kept his autographs. I'll send the non-auto. Larry Fitzgerald. Tried to sell it on eBay. Never sold a single one. These Ace Bailey base, Dylan Harper base, Xavier Worthy, some LeBron James. So that is all of those, right? So we'll load these back up real quick. We'll move on to soccer. What am I going to do with all the soccer cards I have? I will change these out later. Oscar. Soccer. Whole box of soccer, right? Lots of these listed on eBay, not moving. So I found a Whatnot seller in the soccer community. Has pretty good streams, has some good foundation rules. Gotta run these as singles. Got some favorites, it's over under $10, probably need to lot it up. So some Coco by player, Rainier Jesus, and Senior Rebiger, right? So seeing them as lots to run on Whatnot live auctions. Not ideal, but I would rather have them sold, but they sit for rubber band. Lot these together. Arsenal, Martin Odegaard, Martinelli, and Tomori rookies, Eddie Nketiah, Kasaka. So all the big names current for Arsenal get together. They'll be all right. Some more singles that are in the 10, 20 bucks higher range. I hold the Guler. That's kind of cool. I don't know. Yeah, Rafael Leal's sitting on my eBay, not selling. Gold to 10. Yeah, and then you know, soccer card market's just not as developed, so I'm trying to get out of stuff that's not my PC. So get out of it some now. Kubo, Yaya Toure, Timothy Weah rated rookie, Anthony to 25. Another Mukoko rookie. So that'd be Simmons to 25. Just bought the out of 5 Lewandowski Pearl, so I'm gonna sell the PSA 8 to 25. Victor Osimhen cracked ice. So I think they've been sitting on eBay. Maybe people aren't looking for them. Put them in these live auctions. People can see how beautiful some of these cards are. And then I'll get some quick cash. We'll probably lose money on a lot of them, but recoup some of the cost and can move on. Change my focus. I just, all these, things combined, just my time is more valuable. The kid, wife and kid, I'm not a bachelor. Don't have time to just come home and grind for 2 hours. Lucky to get 1 hour a day to do stuff. So this took me like 2 weeks to put together 1 box of cards, delist them all from eBay, mark them on my spreadsheet that they're all going there, so I'll just dollar cost them. And then so if I make $1 per card, then I will put $1 in the spreadsheet for the sale price. After they'll take fees, I get paid out within 24 hours or next day kind of thing. Once Whatnot pays him for the stream, and I can move on, and I don't have to ship them myself. He'll ship them out. He'll deal with any Whatnot issues. Yeah, so that is my strategy, and hopefully it works. But even if it doesn't, I will not have to deal with, let's see, the ComC cards. That was 216 raw cards, 12 slabs, so 234, 228 cards gone. This is probably 10 slabs or so, 150, 120, 100 soccer cards, something like 100 to 150 soccer cards gone out the door. Parsing it down, getting rid of inventory, narrowing the eBay down. Eventually my eBay store is just gonna be under 250 cards, and I don't have to have an eBay store. I can just have a regular account, not have to deal with 20-30 bucks of an eBay store per month. Save on that cost. So that is all I have for you today. Thank you all for sticking around for this long. I'll see you next time.